Hey, this is James Glass, and I'm here today working on our tiny home, and I wanted to share some ideas about hanging prints. In this case, it's a photographic print. This is my print. Um, it's one of the ones that was in the Planned Parenthood show. It's called Arms in the Dark. And I'm hanging it in the hallway, um, and it's my son Simon at Falls Ridge. This is not a Photoshop print. I just shot it a little bit unexposed, and it's actually him playing in the waterfall, but it looks very Dante-esque. And anyway, I want to hang it, and I want to hang it down here, and I wanted to show you some tips on getting it level and straight and what products to use. So I've got this really white laundry room, and with the dryer, washer there, just off the kitchen, gray floor, but everything's nice and white and clean because it's a laundry room. There's the door to the master bedroom, there's the rear door. So I wanted a print here, and I thought a black and white print would really pop in this space, and so that's a good choice for it. And it also has a lot of natural light coming in, and about 900 lumens there, because that's a real dark print that needs a little light so you can see the details. So I wanted to get it nice and straight. So tip number one is get yourself a really good level. It doesn't have to be a long one. 1 foot's fine, 2 foot's fine. And instead of drawing on the wall, which is a problem, place your level at the height you know you want it, get it nice and level, and then use a piece of blue tape. So I'm going to line the print to the top of this. And when I'm done, I can peel it off, and I won't have any marks in the wall. So that's tip number one. Tip number two is if you're hanging something flat, I love to use command strips. And you can buy them pretty much anywhere, box stores, order them online. These particular ones are rated to hold 16 pounds, and there's 4 pair in here. And the way they work is like this. I'm not a big fan of putting photographic prints in frames because no matter, even if you get museum quality glass, it still interferes with the print, so it's a problem. So I like to use these command strips and just hang it with no frame, no glass, nothing, just print on the wall. That's my preference. So the command strips are Velcro, and they're nice because you see this little tab on the end that's not Velcro. If you ever want to remove it, it won't pull the paint off the wall. One of these goes this side with the adhesive. It still has the backing on the adhesive. This side, the adhesive is going to go on the wall. I've already stuck 4 of these on. So tip number 2 is when you put the command strips on, don't peel off, don't try to stick these to the wall and these to the print and try to line them up. It's way too hard. Just stick 4, in this case I've got 4 because I want the print to be equidistant from the wall. My God, these things hold 16 pounds. One of them would hold it, but over time the print would warp. So I'm putting it on all 4 corners, not because of weight, but because I want the print to be nice and flat and equidistant from the wall. So peel off the adhesive protector, stick 4 on the print. These are 24 by 16 prints. And then Velcro and, oops, that's crooked. No big deal. Just pull it out and do it again. And by the way, if you ever want to take these off the wall because you're creating dust or whatever, you can. And then just re-stick them. So get your command strips stuck on here, just like that, and then peel off the backing. And I'm not going to be able to do this by myself. I'll have to pause now I got the sticky side that's going to go on the wall, which again, because these are command strips, can be removed without damaging the paint. And I'm going to pause the video for just a second, use both hands to stick this on the wall, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm going to toss this out, and let's go hang this on the wall using my little blue line. Okay, that took about 45 seconds, maybe 30. So now I've got this nice, super bright white room, and I've got this, when you first walk into it, this sort of black, real big contrast print on the wall, and as you get close, hopefully that'll focus in on it, you can begin to see the detail. My $10 phone camera kind of sucks, but you get the idea. And then the only other thing that's going here is this old retired 641 road sign is going up on the bedroom door. And for that, I'm not planning on taking it down. I'm using 3M automotive grade double-sided tape, and I'll be leaving the rust stains in. By the way, if you're wondering why this little area is not finished, it's because it's going to be a dry good pantry and a place to store the mop and vacuum cleaner. I just got to build the custom plywood cabinet that goes there. So there you go. Now I've got my laundry room decorated with a print, and I'll come back and I'll of course finish off the base with some very minimalist baseboards and trim around the door. But now I have a print up and I'm pretty pleased. So those are some tips, and those are some comments, and that's some snizzle. And hey, thanks for watching.